Hey guys, I'll be telling you about safe and unsafe food. Well, just safe food for your hamsters, basically. It's basically what humans eat, slash what hamsters eat mostly. So, basically what humans eat, what hamsters can eat too. So, they can eat bok choy, broccoli, carrots, Brussels sprouts, bell pepper, cucumber, cauliflower, celery, green beans, induves? I don't know how to say it. Induves? Basically, I'm reading off a list, which I feed my hamsters. Okay. I'm so stupid. I'm good at my beautiful play, but not this. Indivies? I don't know what indivies are. They're like that. Indivies? Oh wait, it's upside down. I'm gonna see if I do it in the mirror, but indivies? What the hell is that? Parsnips, peas, cooked potatoes. Ooh. Sweet corn, tomato, turnip, zucchini. Zucchini. Hi. Okay. Zucchini. Spinach, cabbage, kale, romaine lettuce, parsley, cilantro, basil, apples without seeds, because who would be so stupid to give them seeds? Bananas, blackberries, ooh, might stain them purple though. Sorry. Blueberries. Make sure you don't have a white hamster when you feed them blackberries. For both my hamster now. Coloranto turnip, Coloranto up. I don't know. Cherries without pits, duh. Seedless grapes, cause duh. That's right, I thought like that. Kiwi, mango, peaches without pips, pears without pips, raspberries, strawberries, watermelon, cooked beef, cooked chicken, eggs, scrambled and boiled. I prefer boiled because they really like the whites of their boiled eggs. And that's what you're supposed to feed pregnant hamsters anyway. And semi-skimmed milk, so. And turkey. I don't know if it's supposed to be cooked or not. Most probably cooked. Pasta. Because it basically has plain like flour, eggs and all that stuff. And that's what they're allowed to eat anyway. I used to feed my cat pasta till she got obese and I stopped feeding her because then she started to stay underneath the table. Yeah, I do have a cat with a hamster. This one's a cage that I don't recommend to use. That's the cage, just that I have a cage right next to me. It's called the doula cage, which I definitely prefer. Basically, that's what I do when I clean up the doula cage. So, mild cheese, peanut butter. Oh, they must love that. Plain tofu. Yeah, plain tofu. I'm so stupid. Yogurt. I added Weetabix because has no sugar. And Cheerios, which I named one of my hamsters called Cheerio because he ate all the Cheerios. I recommend like half a day because when I fed my hamsters Cheerios, he died a week later. Oh, and I called him Cheerio because he couldn't stop eating them. He died a week later. That's what I'm saying. Just like, don't feed him too much Cheerios. That's what I learnt. £10 down the drain. Well, not really down the drain because it's a cute animal. And that's what people think. Like, people just get cages, right? Don't think that they're just for, because they're colourful and fun. Oh my god, my hamsters will love this. They don't mind about colour. They run 5 miles, like every night. Which I have this wheel. because I have dwarf hamsters. That's why I'm trying to get a Syrian, because my mom won't let me do that. And basically, people just buy cages because they think they're fun. They're fun. Yeah, they make it so kids would like them. And by the way, this is actually the 9 inches for a Syrian, so. So yeah, and basically that. I'm just using the steering wheel for them. It's somewhere. But yeah, it's absolutely horrible that these hamsters have to go through not running their 5 miles a day because their cage is so small and your wheel is too small. Like, I'll show you the wheel that comes with the other one. It hurts here in backs. Okay, right, this is the thin cage. This is just for them to play around in. This isn't actually one. So open. Okay, I need to quickly find the wheel. Alright, I'll attach it. People think that wheels... My hamsters love this cage, but I don't let them use it. Because, you know, look. Let's just say a Syrian went running on that wheel, right? His like the same size as my head. He would be bent, running around like that. So his back would be bent. And basically you'll cause your hamster so much pain by having bent. Like imagine a hamster going like that. They wouldn't like to do that, wouldn't they? They'd like to have their back up running like that. Not like that and like getting stuck. And plus, 2-inch, look, tubes, 1 sec, tubes, it's be 2 inches or more for Syrians, well, 3 inches for Syrians, but for dwarfs, 2 inches or more, because Syrians, they get stuck in this, my dwarfs don't, because they're like 2 fingers, they love it. But, oh sorry, my dwarf, I think I said dwarf, I don't know. Syrians get stuck in that, and they have anxiety, basically, and then they start to freak out, and then they start to panic. So basically, if you ever have a Syrian with these type of wheels, and with these type of tubes, and they get stuck, blame yourself, and take them out, and unattach that, because look, see that? Imagine if these 2 lines were stick together, otherwise you can't pull it apart. So basically, if you have a thing like that, 2 inches or less, and you have a Syrian hamster, take it out right now. Like seriously, just take it out. Because your Syrian hamsters can get fit in that, like that. They can get stuck. And they get anxiety. When they get anxiety, they start to freak out. When they start to freak out, they panic. And basically, when hamsters too much panic, they cause because they die. Basically, they panic of dying. So let's just say they have any sudden movements. But you know, it's horrible. It's horrible that anyone actually does that. Because people actually have to step up for hamsters, kinda. They get taken out of Asia, put into little ceramic vases at the pet shop. I went to Cadbury's, that's where I bought my 2 hamsters. Yeah, 2. That's why I have a spare cage there, so that means I can buy a brand new cage afterwards. So, there were like 8 together. And the space, just like that type of wheel long, so that long on the wheel. Then, like, you know, it's not that far back. Like, if I was you, just put them in a cage. But instead, they do that and they give rats like a giant playtime. But that's mean. Like, you guys are absolute horrible, Cadbury. Like, I know, no defense. But seriously, Cadbury Guardian Centre. Like, you're better off, like, getting a second-hand one from Gumtree, a hamster. Found this one. This woman doesn't want one anymore. Because her kids don't want to play with it. Kids, you're mean, first of all. And if you guys have a hamster, and basically, that's just mean. You can't just bring one into a loving family where you can't even hold it. Like, you guys have to have the time to hold it. Otherwise, what's the point of having a pet if you can't just look after that one? So, basically what I'm saying is, that's what they can eat. And be nice to them. They have to live in a small life. Look at you guys. You guys get to run the world. That's all I'm saying. And I don't use 2 bottles. I have one here and I have another bottle. That's just waste of plastic. Unless I just bought that. I'm a waste of plastic here. So, basically, I'm saying, be nice to your hamsters. Give them a good life. Because they only live 2 or 4 years. So give them a good life. And stay sweet and be nice to your hamsters. Bye. Bye.